First is wake up. Wake up means stop sleeping. When your mind stops sleeping and you become awake, then we use this phrasal verb wake up. First is I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Please wake me up tomorrow morning. Now in the second sentence, we use wake me up. When we are using with some pronoun with this phrasal verb, then we use wake, then pronoun, and then up. This is the correct structure. Third is she woke up late for school. I usually wake up before my alarm rings. He woke up feeling tired. Second is get up. Get up means leave the bed. People usually confuse between wake up and get up. Wake up means when you stop sleeping, when your mind stops sleeping and you became awake. Then use wake up phrasal verb. And when you leave the bed and stand on your feet or stand on the floor, then you use this phrasal verb get up. The examples are get up quickly or you'll miss the bus. I got up at 7 today. She didn't want to get up. He gets up early for work. We got up late on Sunday. Turn on. Turn on meaning start a device. When you start a device, use this phrasal verb turn on. Turn on the fan please. He turned on the TV. I forgot to turn on the light. She turned on her laptop. Can you turn on the AC? Now you comment a sentence using this phrasal verb turn on. Turn off. Stop a device. When you stop a device, you use this phrasal verb turn off. Turn off the lights before sleeping. He turned off the mobile phone. Please turn off the fan. I forgot to turn off the gas. She turned off the TV. So, use turn off. Now when you want to turn off your fan, use this phrasal verb turn off. Put on. Put on meaning wearing something. When you wear clothes, shoes, your goggles, your bag, your cap, your muffler, then use put on. Examples: put on your shoes. She put on a jacket. He put on his glasses. I quickly put on my uniform. Put on some warm clothes. Now you comment a sentence using this phrasal verb put on. When we use ourselves, we use put on phrasal verb together. But when we use to someone, for example, my mother put me on shoes. My father put me on a jacket. Take off. When you remove something, then use take off. Remove clothes, remove shoes, remove glasses, anything. When you remove something, then use this take off word, phrasal verb. Take off your shoes outside. He took off his jacket. I took off my glasses. She took off her makeup. Please take off your cap. Sit down. Sit down means take a seat or having a seat. Means when you occupy some space, then use this phrasal verb sit down. Please sit down here. There is no meaning. Sit means baithna and down means niche. Sit down means take a seat, take a space. This is called as sit down. Please sit down here. He sat down quietly. The teacher told us to sit down. I sat down near the window. She sat down beside me. Stand up. Stand up meaning rise to your feet. Stand up when the teacher comes. He stood up suddenly. Please stand up in a line. She stood up to answer. I stood up after hearing my name. Pick up. Pick up means when you collect something or when you lift someone from one place. Then use this phrasal verb pick up. Examples are: speak along with me and try to speak these phrasal verbs. Pick up your clothes. I picked up my brother from school. She picked up the phone. He picked up the bag. Can you pick me up tomorrow? Drop off. Drop off means leave someone somewhere. Examples are so simple and try to speak along with me. Do as it's shadowing practice. Dad dropped me off at school. I'll drop you off at home. She dropped off the parcel. He dropped his friend off at the station. Please drop me off near the market. Look for meaning search. When you try to find something or someone, then use this phrasal verb look for. Examples: I'm looking for my keys. She looked for her phone everywhere. He is looking for a job. We looked for the missed book. Are you looking for something? Find out. Find out means discover information. Examples are so simple. I found out the truth yesterday. She found out about the party. He found out the answer online. We need to find out what happened. I just found out your secret. Speak after with me, speak along with me, repeat after with me, because if you do this, then you will remember these phrasal verbs and it is easily to use these phrasal verbs in your English conversation. Give up. Give up means stop trying. When you stop trying something, when you stop trying efforts to do something to achieve your goal, then use this phrasal verb. But I hope you will not never use this phrasal verb on yourself. Don't give up so easily. He gave up smoking. She never gives up. I almost gave up learning English. They gave up after many failures. Carry on. Carry on means continue. Carry on with your work. He carried on speaking. We carried on despite the rain. He told me to carry on. Life must carry on. Clean up. Clean up means make clean. Don't use single word clean. Use this phrasal verb clean up. Clean up your room. I cleaned up the kitchen. They cleaned up after dinner. She cleaned up the table. Let's clean up the house. Run out of. Run out of means have nothing left, or as you can say, something that completely finished. For examples, we ran out of milk. She ran out of money. I ran out of time. They ran out of fuel. He ran out of ideas. So, run out of means have nothing left, or when something finished completely. Come back. Come back means return. Come back soon. She came back home late. He will come back tomorrow. I came back from school. Please come back safely. So, come back means to return from a place or to a place or a person. Go out. Go out means leave home or go outside somewhere or being socialized. For examples, we went out for dinner. Went is second verb form of go. She goes out with friends. This is a present indefinite tense, so es added with go. Don't go out at night. He went out to buy groceries. I rarely go out nowadays. Hang up means end a phone call or disconnect a call. It's so simple. When you end a phone call or disconnect your phone call, then use this phrasal verb hang up. Don't hang up yet. She hung up angrily. Hung. The second form of hang is hung. Third is also hung. I accidentally hung up the call. He told me to hang up. Please hang up after talking. Calm down. Calm down means stop angry or worried. Become relaxed. Examples are so simple. Calm down and listen to me. She calmed down after crying. Calmed. Calmed is the second form of verb of calm. He needs to calm down. I try to calm her down. Take a deep breath and calm down. The phonic sound of C is always k. The hard. There are two phonic sounds of C. One is k, and second is s.